It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and today's a little different video. Today's video is about just a basic playthrough, what I do every day on the Facebook version, and how I kind of play through it. Not a lot of tips and tricks here. The first thing that I always like to do is check my time-sensitive things. Number one is my Guild War assignment, just to get that knocked out for the day. While I'm up there, I like to do Titan-related things, go through the dungeon. I like to, open up my Titan artifact spheres, open up my Titan summoning spheres, level up my Titan artifacts, that sort of thing. I like to do that all at once, and then next I'll start with the airship stuff, because those campaigns for artifact components for your heroes are you get those going because they take a while to complete, like the 9-hour one and the 6-hour one and the 2-hour one and all that, and you got to complete it all every day. You can see me here. I just kind of skipped through the dungeon. I didn't want to show me, fighting for 30 levels. I got about 320, 330 Titanite this run. Not a bad little run, but I'm not going to talk about every little thing that's happening here. I do just kind of want to say, having a system in place, having a routine is going to be the biggest thing for you. Elemental tournament, that's what it is. That's the other thing, the elemental tournament. You guys don't have elemental tournament on mobile, but then I like to go to the expeditions. I like to start my 4 expeditions immediately. Valkyrie's Favor, click that off. Do my 4 expeditions, and then level up my artifacts. And where artifacts are concerned, I like to keep different heroes on different tiers. 1 hero on gold, 1 hero on violet, 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 gray. And the reason why that is so I can devote all my materials to all my blue artifacts to that, that tier of person, all my gold to that tier. And I'm leveling up Martha and gold right now, so I'm not really leveling up Bob too much as far as artifacts are concerned. And then, for the kind of the rest of my day, I just kind of follow this list. Now that I got those time-sensitive things out of the way, I just follow my daily XP list. Now, if you're skipping daily XP because you're trying to catch up your hero levels, trying to get some XP potions for your heroes, trying to get them all leveled up, then maybe you've got a different idea, different tactic in what you're wanting to do. But generally speaking, once I look at the Guild War and once I get my expeditions started, I kind of just follow the quest list. Okay, so keep that in mind as you're watching through this video. Now at the end of this, and I know it's about 25-30 minutes long, but at the end of this, I do a whole adventure with a couple of my guildmates. It's a high level adventure. I want to say it's maybe the level 110 adventure. So if you're interested in seeing how that looks, how that goes, stick around until the very end and check it out. So right here is where I go down to open the Titan artifact spheres. This is where you would get your totems randomly, if you're lucky enough, which most people aren't. And I'll level up my Titan artifacts. And get to the elements, And then I go to Outland. On Facebook, you don't have to fight the bosses. As far as I know, the rewards are marginal if you fight the bosses higher and higher and higher. So I haven't really been fighting the bosses. I've just been going in and opening up my 1 free chest each to fulfill the quest assignment. And that's kind of what's been going on. All right, daily chest. Check my mail. Haven't checked my mail yet. Always good to check the mail. Collect my daily rewards. Can't forget those. And you saw that I got those the soul stones for this is day 28 for my login. It's actually I'm recording this on the 29th. I'm editing this on the 29th, but I'm saving that hero soulstone chest for the event tomorrow. That's Thursday. Oftentimes on Facebook, one of the quest tabs is to earn heroic soulstones. So that's why I saved those for. And now I'm just kind of doing the math to decide if I can get enough to get 5,000 soul stones to buy Jet. Usually I don't buy the soul stones, but here recently I've started collecting them because I'm about, I don't know, 60 to 70% absolute star on all my heroes. I'm trying to get the last 15 to 20 absolute star. So it's been kind of I've just been kind of collecting them every day. I started collecting Celeste from the campaign and Galahad from the campaign also today. So check this out. This guy is considerably higher level than me, a good amount, 420k power compared to my 340 something thousand power, and I beat this team. I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud that I beat this team. And I had to go check it out. Not bad. Not bad. Kark and Ginger on the same team. Not sure what he was thinking there. You should swap out Ginger for Nebula. Do much better. And now I only like to do one regular arena fight a day if it gets me, below 200, rank 200. I like to stay between 100 and 200. There are days that I can get below 100 rank on arena, but not every day, so I don't stress about it. If I have time in the evening to go look at it and, really fight my way below level 100, below rank 100, I do, but I don't know, it's pretty stiff competition. So in Grand Arena, I have a throwaway team for my second team here: Luther, Ishmael, Orion, Ginger, Dorian. Not the greatest team. Intentionally not leveling them up. So yeah, weak team there. But my main team usually beats their opposing Grand Arena team because most people in Grand Arena focus on 15 heroes, whereas I only focus on 5 heroes. Well, technically 8-ish heroes. But go check my expeditions real quick because I know that this one's only 5 minutes long. And at this point, I've only been playing for about 10 minutes, and I've gotten a good chunk of my day taken care of, maybe 15, 20 minutes with all the editing out that all the cuts that I've been doing. So here, I'm spinning my XP potions for the day. I've been trying to level up my Celeste a little bit. Spinning, leveling up your skills. That's another daily quest. I've been trying to level her up a little bit because she's so potent. She's such a good hero to have in a lot of different teams. And the next thing that I'm going to do, like I mentioned earlier, is I'm gonna go and do her soulstone mission, the only one that I have access to get her soulstones. I've been trying to get her slowly to absolute star, and I will eventually. She's probably who I'm going to spin my heroic soulstone chest on. As far as promoting heroes, right now I'm working on Faceless. Always buy equipment from the shop if you can. It's going to save you a lot of energy. But yeah, I've promoted several heroes to Orange +1 already, and he's one of the few that I haven't got to on my main team. I always spend 100 emeralds a day on energy, 50 and 50 twice. Gives me 240 energy. And there you go. I leveled up. So I got to spend some XP potions, getting my main team back up to cap. And then since I've already used all my skill points for the day, I will go ahead and spend another 10 emeralds to give me 20 more skill points. Each hero has 4 skills. 4 times 5 is 20. So the 10 emeralds to go ahead and level off my top 5 heroes is more than worth it to me. So keep that in mind. Sometimes it's worth it to buy extra skill points if you're just trying to get, push over the edge. For example, I haven't done the tower yet. I've only done 2 arena fights so far in the day. So investing in those skills is important. I wanted to go check to see if my Guild Wars task is, I needed to spend my, that's right. I wanted to spend my Titan Spheres because I got so low on gold. So I opened up about 13 Titan Spheres. I got a 2,400 coins, Titan Soul coins, converted it into gold. Boom, back up to 5 million gold. Easy peasy. Kind of run through my quest list for the day. And at this point, I'm about, 20 minutes, 30 minutes into my day. Maybe let's call it 45 minutes. I'm almost as far into this as I can do before I just run out of things to do in the morning. So here in just a little bit, I'm going to check my... just kidding. I can do the towers still. So yeah, so I do the tower. I'm going to go ahead and cut the middle part of the tower out. I get all the way to the top. One thing about me is that whenever I'm doing the tower, because my heroes, my main 5 is so strong, I just speed up and I turn it on auto. I almost never take any damage. And I always choose the rightmost chest. Always, 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 always. Yeah, can't Grand Arena fight yet. Still waiting a few minutes. What do I got left? Oh, yeah. I'm going to go check my Guild War. See, okay, so adventures. I'm not really a fan of that adventure, so I don't jump into it. And I wanted to check my Guild War one last time to see where I was. My Citadel's not available yet, so I can't jump into that fight. Just curious and see what the fight looks like, which hero I'm going to be fighting. But that's going to kind of wrap it up for the morning. Kind of back out of here, and then like I mentioned earlier, this is usually whenever I pack up and I leave for work, and I jump back on around lunchtime. So transition here, part 2, lunchtime. So I log in, I collect my energy, collect my mail for the day. Usually has some Titan summoning spheres in there that I run and get. I check my expeditions because I know that I have a couple of those that are cleared off. Go ahead and quickly clear those out, start up new ones, get those rolling. Check and see if I can level up Martha anymore. I cannot. See if I've got 10 keys left. I don't. So I check my Grand Arena. So here we go. I've got another Grand Arena fight available. I choose just someone randomly and I go up against them. Now, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of the time what you'll find in Grand Arena, if you're focusing on 5 heroes, is their 15 heroes are not going to, no single team of their 3 teams are going to be able to stand up to your number 1 team. Even if the synergy is better, even if the level cap is higher, they're not going to be able to stand up to your top 5 teams. So I adopt the 2 strong team theory that they can't, their 3 medium strength teams isn't going to be able to defeat my 2 high strength teams. So yeah. That's what I do. So that's my 3rd arena fight for the day knocked out. I can go collect that quest. See that there's more adventures popping off. Not adventures I want to join yet. I'm going to go up here, check the Guild War. Am I available? Nope, still not available yet. Can't get to it. And I know I'm jumping around really, really fast here, but I've done this for hundreds of days in a row now, so it's I kind of know when I can hit the escape button to back out faster, and there's definitely some jump cuts in here that that aren't really accounted for in the actual gameplay. But what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to level up my tank Titans, trying to get them caught up a little bit. As you can see, they're in the 60s, whereas my main team is in the hundreds. Yeah, burn off the last little bit of energy, and then that's going to be it for my little lunch break. Probably spent, I don't know, 5-10 minutes at lunch doing this. So not bad. Part 3. This is usually when I get home from work, right after work. Usually at the office still, or as soon as I get home while I'm making dinner. Or helping make dinner, I should say. I get on here and I take a look and see if anybody beat me in arena, knocked me down. Just curious to see. There's a couple people that I like to fight with day to day. Before the Guild War has expired, I want to jump on here and there you go. I actually got moved to the Foundry. So kind of cool there. And this fight's actually really interesting. So this guy, I should be able to crush this guy, no problem. 320 attack power. The level difference is there. And what I find very interesting, if you watch, my Faceless actually copies their Luther, and so my Faceless is over there on that side, and then my Faceless copies Luther again, and it keeps knocking over Martha's totem whenever he does his teleport smash. And I just found I thought that was kind of interesting. Faceless is over there by himself. I was like, what are you doing over there, Faceless? I've not seen that, but it might be something I might try to do a little bit in the future. So I just thought that was kind of funny. I got a couple more Titan spheres from the other heroes in my guild. I'm sorry, the other players in my guild doing their stuff. And usually I try to hover around 5 million gold. And once I have around 5 million gold, the rest of my Titan Soul coins, Titan Soul Stone coins, I put into Titan XP potions to level up my my Titans. So that's kind of my thought process. I might do that adventure. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this adventure. High Noon and Knave, they're both good heroes, good guild mates. They know what they're doing in here. So this this next 10 minutes or so is just going to be me running through this adventure. So check it out if you're interested in seeing how adventures look, or if you're if you've not seen one of the high level adventures yet. Go ahead and watch through to the end. At the very end of this video, I gotta go back and I do some last minute cleanup. I do a little bit more expeditions. I open up a pet summoning egg. I level up a pet a little bit. I spend my last little bit of energy, and I go ahead and I trade some hero equipment in for guild. For guild activity points, just to get me that last quest completed. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know in the comments if this is something you might be interested in seeing maybe once a month, or maybe I'll do it on days that I'm planning on leveling up. I'm level 127 now, which means 28, 29, and level 130 is coming just around the corner. So thank you so much for sitting with me in this video. If you found it helpful, please consider subscribing. If you find it interesting, go ahead and press that like button. But I will see you all next time.